name's Alan Cooper. I'm Associate Broker with ERA Grayson Real Estate. And I'd like to take an opportunity to thank you for watching this video. But more importantly, I'd like to tell you I'm extremely excited about the fact that you want to get your home sold. Alright? So what makes us different than some of the other real estate companies out there? I like to believe we got the best tools, the best marketing ideas, the best technology to keep buyers to come to your house. But more importantly, we got the best set of realtors in town to get your home sold. Alright? Listen to that. Not get it listed, but get it sold. That's what's important to us. Alright? But all that's kind of irrelevant until we make sure we're on the same page. In other words, I don't want to design an action plan if I don't understand your situation. If I'm going to point A, but in reality you wanted me to go to point B, it kind of makes a difficult situation. Let's change gears a little bit. I want to talk about some of the buyers out there. I want you to imagine that you're looking for a car, or a truck for that matter. Are you the kind of person to talk to 2 or 3 different salespeople? Or do you do it online and get the pictures and images and ideas of what you want online before you even go and talk to a salesperson? Or if you go online, guess what? You're one of 97% of the buyers out there. 97% of buyers start their searches for both homes and cars online. Let that sink a second. Your buyer is already looking at houses online. The average realtor is going to tell you, well, great, I put it in the multiple listing service here in Waco, and then I go ahead and put it out on 10 or 14 different websites. Wonderful. That's your average realtor. I'm not average. I'm going to go ahead and stick it to 62 different websites. I want to make sure over 100 of the news medias are going to get their information. Because if the consumer is looking for it, I want them to get it as quickly as possible. The other thing is ERH teamed up with YouTube. The reason is we directly link our homes to YouTube to make sure that it gets up on the search engines. YouTube, being owned by Google, which is the largest search engine, only increases the ability to get your home seen. We also spend extra money on what's called enhanced versions of Realtor.com and Homes.com to ensure that they get as many pictures and we get leads from Realtor.com and Homes on your home. So they're talking directly to us. Wonderful. So we got tools. Yeah, we do. We have some of the best tools in town. But the fact of the matter is that the other real estate companies have tools also. But what I want to stress is just because somebody has tools doesn't make them a mechanic. All right? And the same thing goes true with real estate agencies. Just because they have tools designed to bring in buyers doesn't mean that they're knowing how to use it effectively. All right? Another example. Let's say you're home searching and you send in information. I would like more information on this house. How long does it take the average realtor to respond back to you? Is it an hour? 2 hours? A day? 2 days? It is actually 5 days. 5 days before they respond back. As you can imagine, in 5 days, a lot of things can change. One big thing that's changed is that buyer, he's already gone. He's looked at another house, he's found something else. All right? Your buyer has just left. Now, my dad has always told me, if I'm going to come with some kind of complaint, by the way, that's my dad, I need to come with the solution. Guess what? At ERA, we have the solution. We have something called the lead router. All right? When the buyers come in and they figure out information saying, I want some more information about this house, it goes into our system. Within 5 minutes, my phone's going to ring telling me that somebody's interested in your home. At that time, I'm sending them an email. All right? And usually I make this kind of face when I do it, because I'm trying to do it very quickly and efficiently, so make sure I don't miss it. Well, instead of being 5 days, we have narrowed it down to under an hour for response time. 1 hour is a whole lot better than 5 days, don't you agree? Now, while we're out there, we're going to talk to you about market conditioning, but we're also going to talk to you about pricing. How do we need to price your home? Well, I'll let you know a little secret. We don't set the price. You do. But it's important to make sure we're a fair market value of your house. Well, what's that? Well, that is what a buyer is willing to pay for your house and what you're willing to sell it at. Makes sense, don't it? But the thing is you need to have the right information. You need to have the right information to make sure that you're not priced too high where people are not even looking at your house, and you're not priced too low because you know what? You're losing money. So again, we want to make sure we get the right data to you. Another tool we like to use is what's called a competitive market analysis. Every real estate agent can do this. All right? The fact of the matter is are they doing it the right way? Again, the whole scenario of tools and mechanics. Just because they have the tools doesn't make them a mechanic. All right? One other thing is if there's a big price swing on the market analysis on your home, you know, several $1,000, $40,000, $20,000, even $5,000, it would be beneficial for us to get a third party involved. That third party is an appraisal. All right? Let's find out what the banks think your home's worth. Why? Well, guess what? Most of the consumers out there are going to go through a mortgage company. Mortgage company is going to get an appraisal anyway. Why not find that information ahead of time so we can make sure we price ourselves competitively and make sure your home gets sold? All right. So anyway, I'm taking up enough of your time. When you get an opportunity, give us a call because we're very interested in visiting with you